I was sharing with my wife a few days ago. That was on Wednesday. That was on Wednesday last week. I was in my office. I had prepared the sermon powerfully. I was excited to preach. The sermon was ready. All of a sudden, I felt an urge. There was a nudge in my spirit to pray before I come into the auditorium. So I asked everybody to leave my office except my son was lying down, my daughter was sitting, and I knelt down on my seat. And I began to sing. As I was singing and singing and singing, and the Holy Ghost said to me, here is the problem. You are working for me these days, but not with me. You labor, you preach, you want to buy this for church, you want to buy that for church, you want to call this one on the phone, you want to call that one on the phone. You are so busy working for me. But lately, you are not working with me. And I said, Holy Ghost, what are you talking about? If I'm working for God, it means I'm working for God. He said, no, you missed it. That God prefers you to work with Him more than you work for Him. Is somebody hearing me? I broke into tears. I said, what is this? With everything I've done in the last 1 month, I know the kind of seed I've planted. I know what I've done. And then the funny part is, the last six Sundays I'm counting, has been the best in this ministry. We've had the greatest number of crowds. It's been a full house. The last 6 Sundays, so much is happening. But God said, I'm not impressed. I need you with me more than I need you for me. You know what the Holy Ghost said? He said, this is where Adam missed it. Adam was tending the garden in Eden. Adam was so busy, and yet the voice of God was loitering in the garden. Adam, where are you? The Holy Ghost said something that sounded like an heresy. He said, if you keep walking for me and not walk with me, you will leave me useless. Because what makes me function around you is our fellowship. You see, activities is not enough. Then the last one came that broke the camel's back. He said to me, son, that's why pastors are dying. Because they are working for me. So much energy is involved. He said, but when you walk with me, I will give you energy. Is somebody hearing me? He said, because my strength is made perfect in your weakness. He said, the place of power is not working for me. Oh God. The place of power is working with me. That every time you come to the secret place to be with me, I put something in you. And when you come out to work for me, you carry power. So he said to me, walk with me before you work for me. He said, every great man I've ever used must spend time with me first, because I'm a jealous God. Why do you want to use my power to heal the sick? Use my power to raise the dead? Use my power to do miracles? And you've not spent time to say thank you. Spend time with me before you spend time for me. Because the place of power is not laying hands upon the sick. The place of power is not raising the dead. The place of power is a place of koinonia, the place of communion, the place of fellowship, where you come like a broken vessel, spread your hands and begin to worship me. He said, I want to be worshipped. And then the Holy Ghost said, even in your earth where you live, any god or deity that is not being worshipped constantly become powerless. He said to me, learn to disappear. Learn to hide. The journey is far. He said, I want you. Spend time with me. Spend time with me. Hallelujah. Tell somebody, walk with God. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Why? Because you know what that means? Shammah. Jehovah Shammah means the God with us. The reason